How many of y'all noticed that Rudy Gobert didn't start getting all his hate until he won that last Defensive Player of the Year? I mean, Rudy Gobert was making all-star games, all defensive teams, and he was celebrated. Like, they used to celebrate this guy. Now, all of a sudden, he's one of the worst players of all time. Four-time Defensive Player of the Year, but one of the worst players of all time. And I'm going to say it again. They used to celebrate this man, but rightfully so. I remember when he was in Utah, bro used to change the whole dynamic of the game. Gobert was shut down the whole paint by himself. Like, you couldn't come in. And I don't see how is this just forgotten. Like, how is this forgotten? It's not even that long ago. He's still out there dominating defensively. Honestly, he's still out there dominating. And they want to say, how could he be a defensive player of the year? And in some situations, he could be a defensive liability. But what about you, Shaq, and your bad free throw shooting? Wasn't you a liability at the end of some games? So I don't know if it was the COVID thing when he was touching on the mics and all that. I remember people stopped liking him back then. So in 11 years, he's won the Defensive Player of the Year 4 times. 4 times. My thing is, if he didn't deserve it, why were they giving it to him? What is the narrative to make Rudy Gobert the Defensive Player of the Year? Like, what's the narrative? There isn't one. He's just good. He's just a good defender. Y'all crazy, man.